What if I told you space is completely silent? The sun is not actually yellow, and astronauts are not floating because there's no gravity. Sounds crazy, right? Well, today, we're exposing 5 of the biggest space myths people still believe. And trust me, some of these facts will completely blow your mind. So, before we begin, hit that like button, subscribe to PowerKids Facts, and let's jump into the dark mysteries of space. For decades, movies and the internet have filled our brains with strange ideas about space. Exploding spaceships, freezing astronauts, giant asteroid crashes, but how much of it is actually true? Today we'll uncover the real science behind space and separate fact from fiction. And make sure you stay until the end, because the final myth is something almost everyone gets wrong. Imagine you're an astronaut floating peacefully above Earth. Suddenly, a tiny piece of metal flies past you faster than a bullet. Scary, right? Most people think space is this perfect, untouched place, but humans have actually turned parts of space into a giant junkyard. There are thousands of dead satellites, broken rocket parts, and dangerous debris orbiting Earth right now. Even a tiny screw traveling at high speed can destroy a spacecraft. That means future astronauts could face serious danger just trying to leave Earth. So yeah, space isn't as clean as Hollywood makes it look. Quick question, what color is the sun? Most people would say yellow, but that's actually wrong. The sun is closer to white. Crazy, right? From Earth, our atmosphere scatters blue light, making the sun appear yellowish. But in space, astronauts see the sun as bright white. And here's something even crazier. The sun is not burning like fire. It's actually a giant nuclear reactor in space. Inside its core, hydrogen atoms smash together and create enormous energy. That energy is what keeps Earth warm and alive. Without it, our planet would become a frozen nightmare. You've probably watched giant space battles in movies. Boom! Kaboom! Massive explosions everywhere. But in real space, you wouldn't hear anything. That's because sound needs air to travel, and space has almost no air at all. So if 2 spaceships exploded near each other, it would happen in complete silence. Imagine watching a huge explosion with absolutely no sound. That would honestly feel way creepier than the movies. Here's another myth. People think if you remove your spacesuit in space, you instantly turn into a frozen ice cube. But that's not exactly true. You actually wouldn't freeze right away. The real danger is lack of oxygen. Within seconds, your body would stop getting enough oxygen. You'd pass out very quickly, and after just a couple of minutes, your organs would completely fail. So yes, space is deadly, but not in the way movies usually show it. Ever seen astronauts floating inside the International Space Station? Most people think there's no gravity there. But guess what? Gravity still exists. In fact, astronauts near Earth still experience about 90% of Earth's gravity. So why are they floating? Because they are constantly falling around Earth at super high speeds. It's basically like being on the world's fastest roller coaster that never stops. Mind-blowing, right? So, which space myth shocked you the most? Did you already know the sun is actually white, or that space explosions are silent? Comment below and let us know. And don't forget to subscribe to PowerKids Facts for more insane facts, mysteries, and science videos every week. Space is still one of the greatest mysteries in the universe. The more we learn about it, the crazier it becomes. And who knows, maybe one day humans will finally discover something truly unbelievable out there in the darkness of space. Until then, keep exploring, keep learning, and stay curious. We'll see you in the next video.